pretend that you have a string from your head that's going up to the ceiling to hold you up. Pull your shoulder blades back and just sit into it and breathe. Two more breaths. Now fill up them lungs and exhale it out. Now open up your eyes and then place your left hand on your head and press your head towards your shoulder and then look up. And keep your right hand on the mat. Switch sides. Look up towards the ceiling. Use your arm. You can press down on your head a little bit and then look up. And then release. And then send your hands together. So bring your fingertips, bring your hands in. And then put them underneath. So your fingers towards your chin. And press up a little bit. To open up that head and that neck. Then go the opposite way where your hands, your palms are on your head and press down. Release. Now come into tabletop and send your fingertips towards the front of the room. And press into your hands. And then send your fingertips towards you and your thumbs out. Can you do this? And then lean back a little bit and you can feel that stretch in your forearms. Two more breaths. And then your hands, your palms up, your thumbs out, and then your fingertips facing each other. The other way. Flip your hands up. Flip your hands towards you. Your palms. Now flip them. Perfect. Thumbs out. And then one more time where your fingertips towards you and your thumbs are out. And lean back and really get that stretch. Feel that stretch? Now send your hands normal. And then you're going to tuck your toes and send your hips up high for downward facing dog. Pedal out your feet. Come high on your toes. Send your heels close to the mat. One more, high on your toes. Send your heels towards the mat. Then walk your feet in a little bit. And then send your right hand to the outside of your left heel. And send your drishti under your left armpit. Bring your feet in together a little bit. And if you need to, bend your knees a little bit and send them hips up higher. Good job. Switch sides. And send your gaze underneath your right armpit. And then send your hands back. And slowly walk your hands to your feet. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Extended mountain. Send your arms up high. Forward fold. Halfway lift. Now walk out to high plank. Low plank. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. 2 breaths. Really press that chest into your thighs and pull them shoulder blades in. One more. Inhale. Exhale, let it all out. Come high on your toes. Bend your knees, step or jump your feet to your hands. Halfway lift. Look out. Forward fold. Extended mountain. Send your arms up high. Forward fold. That's a good stretch. Halfway lift. High plank. Low plank. Upward facing. mountain. Now let's do Colin stretching. You're gonna bend your right arm behind your head, like you're patting yourself on the back. And then bring your left arm over. And feel that stretch. Lean over to the left side. Feel that side body stretch. You feel that? Now lean over to the left. Your other left. Now switch sides. And now lean over to the right. Feel that stretch. Back to center. Give yourself a back bend. If you want, you can send your hands over like Colin just did. Forward fold. Halfway left. High plank. Send your hips up for downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in and out. High on your toes. Bend your knees and jump. Halfway left high. Forward fold. Chair pose. Sit low. Pull the pit of your bellies in and then sit lower. And sit down like you're sitting in a little kid's chair. Send them arms up. Bring your arms back. Sit lower. And stay here for 3, 2, 1. Forward fold. Halfway left. High plank. Low plank. Upward facing. Downward facing. Right side. Warrior 1. Open up to warrior 2. Send that knee out towards your pinky toe. Flip your front palm. Come into reverse. And really press down in that back blade edge of that foot. And send your heart up towards the ceiling. Then just breathe. Come back into warrior 2. Send your right elbow down and your left arm up. And just stay here. 2 more breaths. Now send both hands down to the mat and kick that heel back. Send them hips up high. Left side. Warrior 1. Press the blade edge of that foot down. If you want to, lift all 10 toes. And then spread them. And then send them each down on the mat. Open up to warrior 2. Remember, pretend that you have lasers. And you're pressing your lasers. Or your Iron Man. Flip your front palm, now you're Iron Man. And you're gonna send your arm up towards that ceiling. Send that drishti up. And really feel that stretch going down your right arm. And up your left. 1 inhale. Exhale. Now send your left elbow down. What happened? And your right arm up. Scratch yourself. Send your knee out towards your pinky toe. And just breathe. 2 more. 1 more. High plank. Low plank. Upward facing. Downward facing. Inhale. Exhale. High on your toes. Bend your knees and jump. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Chair pose. Now lift your right heel. And then your left. Right. Left. Both. And sit low. Now rock and roll. Just don't hit your head. And come back up into high boat. Low boat. High boat. Come back up. Low boat. High boat. Low. Stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. High boat. Low boat. Now scissor kick for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. High boat. Low boat. Now, what's the other one? Not scissors. What's this one? Scissor kick the other way. 2, 3, 4, 4, keep going, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. High boat. Hands to prayer. Now let's twist for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rock and roll and come back into chair pose. Forward fold. Halfway lift. High plank. Low plank. Upward facing. Downward facing. Right side. Warrior 1. Open up to warrior 2. Pull your shoulders to your ears. Now let them go down. Straighten your front leg. Lean towards the front. And send your right hand on the outside of your ankle. And send your left hand up high. And breathe. And touch your friend. One more breath in. If you want, send that left hand behind your back. And send your heart up towards the ceiling even more. One more breath in. Now send your arm up. Inhale, send your hand towards the ceiling. Exhale, open up. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Come all the way up and face the front room. Send your hands on your hips and fold. Send your hands on the outside of your ankles. You can do this. Bring your toes in like pigeon toes. Bend your knees a little bit and then send your hips up high like you're going to fall over. We're going to stay here for 3, 2, 1. Come all the way up and then face the left side for warrior 1. Open up to warrior 2. Flip your front palm. Come into reverse. Send your drishti up. This time send your left hand behind your back. Send your heart towards the ceiling. Send your hand back up. Come back to warrior 2. Straighten your front leg, lean towards the front, and fold to triangle. You're supposed to be doing the other side. Go the outside. And send your left hand on the outside of your ankle. And you can apparently snap your fingers. Send your right arm behind your back and send your heart towards the ceiling. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Come back up. This time clasp your hands behind your back. Send your hands towards the mat. And then fold. Pull your shoulder blades into your spine. Don't fall. Bend your knees a little bit. Perfect. And then pull your shoulder blades in. Stay for 3, 2, 1. Release. Come all the way up. Now slowly toe heel your feet together. Cross your right leg over your left. Send your arms up high and then fold. Perfect. Just breathe. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your nose. Come back up. Now cross over the other side and then fold. You stop falling. You're falling on purpose now. One more. Come back up. Uncross. Lean back for a back bend. Forward fold. Halfway lift. High plank. Low plank. Upward facing, hello. Downward facing. Come into high plank. Stay here or do 5 push-ups. Ready? Go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay up here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come all the way down. Send your hands in a T. Bring your left hand next to your chest And then flip your left leg over. If you want, send that left hand back. You can do this. Open up your chest. And if you have a buddy with you, say hi. Hi. Switch sides. Now right hand next to your chest and left hand over. Then send your hand behind you. Open up that chest. For 3, 2, 1. Come back to center. Ooh, however you get there. Send your hands next to your side. Press your hips into the ground and come up for locust pose. For 3, 2, 1. Come down. Now this time, send your arms in goalpost arms. Lift up. Send your shoulders or elbows towards the back. And then come up and stay here for 3, 2, 1. Come down. Now clasp your hands behind your back. Send your hands towards the back room and come up. Stay here for 3, 2, 1. Release. Now bend your knees and grab the outside of your ankles. Pull your knees in together and send your heels up high. And stay here for 3, 2, 1. Stay up. Now roll over to the right side. And then to the left. And then back to center. Lift up for 3, 2, 1. Release. Windshield wiper your legs. And then press back for child's pose. Take 2 breaths. And then roll over onto your back and set up for bridge wheel, or bridge and wheels. So we're gonna start off in bridge. You're gonna press your feet into the ground and you're gonna lift your hips up high. For bridge number 1, you can keep your hands next to your side. Yeah, just press your feet down. Or you can clasp your hands underneath. Just send them hips up high. And come down. Bridge or bridge to wheel? Go up. What are you going to do? Colin's going for wheel. Let's go for 5, 4, 3. Don't give up. 2, come on. Get up there. Get up there. You're making everybody wait. Go ahead. 2, 1. Come down. 1 more time. I'm just kidding. 2 more times. Ready? Bridge. You can go up or bridge to wheel. Go up and we're going to stay here for 7, 6, 5. Keep pushing. 4, 3, 2, 1. Come down. 1 more time. Come closer to me. 1 more time. Are you ready, Kyle? All right, let's go. Bridge or bridge to wheel. Go up. So you're going to press your hands down, send your chest towards the back room, and stay here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Come on, get up there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come down. Good work. You can do it. Open up your legs. Have your soles of your feet to touch. 1 hand on your heart, the other one on your belly. Close your eyes. Why are you covering your eyes? Is it 1 hand on your heart? You want to go up another bridge? All right, bridge again. Colin's going to try. Go ahead. Set up for a bridge. Press in. Put your hand down. Ready? And press up. And stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Am I tickling it? Down. Happy baby. Someone's laughing over here because he was ticklish. Now send your feet together and send your feet up high. Let's do some abs. Hands behind your head. And pulse up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower your right heel. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Send both feet up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend your knees to a 90-degree angle. Let's go for 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Send both feet down to the mat. Bring your hands on the outside of your ankles. And we're going to reach for your right ankle, then your left. Look up towards the ceiling. Right, left. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now hands of prayer. And you're going to press your prayer hands right in between for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hug them in. Now send both legs up. Bring your arms next to your side and your shoulders off the mat. What are you doing? Feet up, straight. It's not that bad. Lower your right heel, then your left. Right, left, right, left. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hug them in. If you have a block and a friend, or just a block, if you have a friend with you doing this, set your head to head. Keep your heads head to head. You're going to have the block, and you're going to pass your block through your feet, down, and then back into your hands. Pass it to your friend. Then your feet go down, they come back, and pass. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hug your knees into your chest. Even if you have a book or something that you can pass back and forth. Now let's go for a quick bicycle ride and then you're done abs. We're only going to do 20. So right, left for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I lied. Let's go for 20 more. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hug them in. Rock and roll. And however you can get it there, come into upward facing dog. Pull them shoulder blades back and just stretch it out. You can roll your neck to the right, roll your neck to the left. And then tuck your toes and send your heels up and then your hips up. Lift your right leg and bring it in between for half pigeon. If you need to, you can bend your knee so it's not a 90-degree angle, but the goal is to have your leg in a 90-degree angle, your knee on one side and your foot on the other. Slowly walk your hands down, or you can do a figure 8 or a figure 4, where you send your foot behind or your foot in front of your knee. You can stay here. Stretch it out. Flex that foot. Switch sides. Now send your left leg, right leg over your left and bring it in. 3 more breaths. 1 more. Now flip back over and come into frog pose. So you're gonna like a dead frog. Have your knees in a 90-degree angle and then flex your feet towards your face. Sit back and just stay. to the floor. Two more. Slowly come up out of frog and then send your feet towards the front. Send your hands towards the ceiling and fold. Send your right foot over your left and twist. Switch sides. Switch sides. You're looking outside. Come back to center. Now send your fingertips towards the front room and your feet towards the front and come up for reverse tabletop. Just let your head go. It's like a frog, or was it crab?
Walking, but crab walking.
But send your hips up higher so you're flat. So if I had a cup of coffee, I can put it on your belly. For 3, 2, 1, release. Now, like I always say, we want to send your feet over your head. So come into shoulder stand. Send your toes towards your face. Send your drishti up towards your feet. And breathe. Two more breaths. Then send your feet over your head. Try to touch the mat with your toes. If you touch the mat with your toes, grab with your hands on the outside. Clasp your hands. Give yourself a little bit more of a shoulder stretch. Death man's pose. Send your feet around your forehead. And then slowly roll down one vertebrae at a time. Bring your knees into your chest and come into happy baby. Grab the outside of your feet. Pretend that you're a baby on the floor. And then bring the soles of your feet together and let them lay on the ground. Open your legs wide and send your hands over your head. Is that your toe? Hug your knees into your chest. Hug your left leg into your belly and then roll it over to the right side. And send your drishti to the left. Really open up that hip. Now hug your right leg into your chest. Roll it over and then send your drishti to the right. And hug your knees into your chest one more time. Give yourself one big hug. And then come into Savasana. Final rest. Just let it all go. And then start to wiggle your fingers, your toes. You can stay in Savasana longer if you like. And then turn your head to the right, and then turn it to the left. And then send your hands over your head for a good morning stretch. And hug your knees into your chest, and then roll over to your right side. Give yourself some gratitude for coming out and practicing. And then come up and face the front. Send your hands to prayer. And then send your hands to your third eye. Open up your palms, and I invite in joy, gratitude, and love. Together we close our palms and say, Namaste. And you can high five your friends. Thank you all for coming out for day 2. We hope you had fun. And I got a crazy loon with me.